The Black Friday is 1 week from now, and oh boy, do I have deals for you guys. What's up everyone, my name is Dan, and welcome to my channel, which is all about music production, sound design, Ableton Live, and all things related. And if there was a time to get some cool new stuff on Black Friday deals, the time is now. Let me clean my glasses so I can see all the deals better. That's better. Now today I have really great discounts for you that everyone was waiting for, some really big companies joining in the party, including Ableton. So let's start with Ableton. So we have Ableton Live on the discount special Black Friday deal. It is 25% off. So now Ableton Live 12 Intro instead of $99 costs $74. Live 12 Standard costs $329 and Live 12 Suite costs $562. Really good price, really good discounts. That's 25% off. Of course, this also includes the newest update that's gonna go live in a couple days. But what would you say if I get you 35% off Ableton Live 12? Now, so stick with me till the end of this video and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now, moving on, we have FL Studio. FL Studio is a really great DAW that so many people love. So now they do Black Friday sale and it's up to 30% off. And you can see it all here. So Producer Edition, the most popular, will be $139 instead of $179. Really good. And some other, the biggest kind of all plugins editions will be $314, which is still really good price. So yeah, why not? That's a good one. Now let's move on to another DAW. So we will have some more DAWs this week. So we have Reason. Now Reason full license will be $199, upgrade for $75, and add-ons up to 90% off, really good. And if you like to avail of their subscription plan, it is now 50% off in the first year. Now moving on to some really good plugins. We have FabFilter on sale. FabFilter is a company everybody should know unless they've been living under the rock for some time now. So we have 25% off basically everything now. So including the most popular Pro Q2, FabFilter Reverb R2, Pro L2 and C2 compressor. Everything is 25% off. So it would cost you $149 instead of $199. Really good price. So this is the time of the year to get it. Now, iZotope, I've mentioned already iZotope in the previous videos, but they do have 60% off extra on some of the things. Just make sure you are logged into your account, and especially if you have bought something already from iZotope, you will get better prices. So let's have a quick look here. So saving quite a lot. Instead of $499, you can pay $333.75 for Ozone 12 Advanced, which is a really good price. And then also RX Advanced if you need it for like sound recovery, but Neutron 5 will be something to look into. This is like a mixing plugin, really good, $99.50. So $123 for the Ozone 12 Standard. In your case, the prices may be slightly different or slightly higher or lower depending on how many things you've already bought in the past from iZotope. But yeah, this is the way to go. Just log into your account and see the prices there. Now, next up in line will be Waves. 2 plugins for $49, 5 plugins for $99. So that would be really good to get 5 plugins because normally they will cost you something around $30. Clarity VX, it's a cool one. What will be so interesting here? Let's have a quick look. Renaissance Vox, classic compressor for vocals, really good compressor. It's now for $29. CL2A compressor is a really good and famous one. It is now for $29.99. And also you can get 5 plugins for $99.99, which will be $20 each. So even $10 less than the actual price of the plugin. So if you're into Waves creative ecosystem, it's really worth looking into. We have Black Friday at Arturia. So they do quite a few nice sales. So normally they have 50% off flagship software, which is Pigments, which is, let's have a look, V Collection 12, FX Collection 5, all the most important stuff from Arturia. So V Collection is the package of 45 reference instruments. They are now for $349 instead of $699. But remember, there's another special offer on top of that. So you're saving extra 15% off when you spend over $100. So getting one of these bundles will get you even bigger discount. So what else we have? Pigment 6. The only little thing is that this is priced at $99, so you will not get the 15% off, but you can add another, let's say, preset pack just to get a little bit above $100, so you can avail of the 15% discount on top of everything. But if you want to get sorted with all the instruments forever, basically for good, I will go for the V Collection 11, which has 45 instruments and they are really good quality. Now guys, I have a little quick announcement to make. My channel is nearing 5,000 subscribers, which all of you I really love. Thank you for subscribing, for staying with me, but I would really appreciate if we actually hit the 5,000 mark before the Christmas. Is that something we can do? I'm sure this is something we can do even before the end of November, so I'm counting on you guys. No, thanks so much. Now, one more super cool thing. I made a page on my website with all of these special offers and discounts listed. You can head on here and you will find everything that I'm mentioning in my videos, all including the links and some special cool tips and tricks, how to buy stuff, how not to buy stuff, where to look. So it is really packed with some information. It will be the first link in the description box down below. So head on there and you'll get all the special deals and special promotions on the palm of your hand. So now let's continue with some special offers. I'm sure many of you know Sound Toys, and we are on their website at the moment. They do have a sale, which is really good. Some of the things are more than 50% off, some of them are like 60% off. Things that I would be really looking into would be Decapitator, $49, that's like 75% off the price. Space Bender, really cool. The Reverb, now it's $39 on sale. It used to be free. It's a really good creative reverb. You still have a couple of days to avail of all these promotions, so don't rush into buying stuff too much. Just make sure you get what you really want and what you really need, which is most important, because of course we can spend a lot of money on stuff that we will never even use. So make sure you know what you're looking into, you know what you want to use, and then just go ahead and buy it. And Little Alter Boy is also on sale. Next up, coming back to Plugin Boutique. Plugin Boutique does their offer with loads of sales, loads of discounts, and on top of buying any plugin, you get another plugin for free. So this week it was the Mixbox, but from Friday or Saturday it's going to change another plugin, and this is a really good gift. So if you get any plugin, you get another one for free, plus on top of loads of discounts. So let's see some deals here. We have Plugin Boutique, $69 bundle, which is, let's say, saving you quite a lot of money, around $1,700 if you were about to buy these plugins one after another. So really good. Diva Synth by UHE is for $86, which is similar price or even a bit less than on the actual Diva's website, so it's really worth looking into. Some other cool stuff. So FabFilter Pro Q4 is on the same basically price, but you're getting an extra plugin and you're helping the channel, because links to Plugin Boutique are affiliate. So clicking on that link, you're paying the same price, but I'm getting a little bit of the commission back from Plugin Boutique. Now, Baby Audio, super good, super nice plugins. We have Transit 2, so the plugin that is co-designed with Andrew Huang, and is now for $68, really good price. And what else is interesting? Type, so like a tape simulator for $9.99, really good. It's really good. Normally it's $99, now it's really cheap. So the really cool synthesizer BA1 is for $48.51. This is something that they've created and it sounds really good actually. And something that I use almost every day, it's a Smooth Operator Pro. So if you know the Suit 2, this is a really good competitor. It's actually really improved from the first version, and it's now for $68, really good. So let's have a look if the Suit 2 is on sale. I haven't seen it yet, so let's do like a quick research now. Suit 2 is not on discount, so it's $209. So if you're looking for something like Dream of Harshness from your mix, I would go for Smooth Operator Pro. Also great reverb, crystalline, for $38. Now going to the UAD, so Universal Audio. Really good plugins, really high quality plugins. And what do they have interesting? They have some things that I'm actually really interested into. Would be the Moog Mini Moog is for $29, down from $149. So Moog Mini Moog, it's an analog synthesizer and it sounds really good. You can listen on their website, and also what's super important that I have and I'm using it at this very moment, you can hear my voice fed through this compressor, LA2A tube compressor. It's for $19 only, and I don't think it's gonna ever get cheaper than this. Now let's head into some of the hardware stuff. So we have Focusrite. So now they do their sales. So the Black Friday Scarlett Solo is for $129.99, which is cheaper. But if you're starting your music production journey and you don't have much of the gear yet, you're looking into buying some stuff, I would head on and check their Scarlett Solo Studio. So this deal is made of, as we can see, the Scarlett Solo interface, have Scarlett CM25 microphone, we have SH450 headphones, and we also have a cable. And if you've ever bought a microphone, you know they don't really come with cables, so that's an extra expense you don't have to do buying this. It's only $239. Now also, if you are into buying some of the gear like audio interface, I would head on to the website of PreSonus. PreSonus, they do their ES2 USB-C audio interface, which is really good quality, really nice design. And it also comes with a free Studio One Pro software, which is a DAW. Also, they have a little tiny, a bit cheaper, actually much cheaper than in terms of Focusrite, small interface, as we can see here, also with headphones and microphone and some cables. And let's see what it has. They have a microphone input and line and instruments. So it's like a fully functional, tiny little interface. It will sit on the top of a desk. Studio One 6 Artist Edition is included with the bundle. Now heading on to some retailers, we have Sweetwater. Sweetwater, they do have their sale. It is quite nice sale. Core Focus synthesizer, now cheaper, loads of instruments, so head on there. Just make sure in terms of buying gear, just compare some prices in the other companies, so other music shops, only music retailers, even Amazon can get some things cheaper. And always better to go into your local music shop and spend money there because you're supporting your local businesses. We have Thomann, which is a European retailer. They have loads of stuff. What we see here is the Akai Professional MPK Mini Mark III for 69 euros, which is a really good price. And we have this tiny little thing in Europe that is actually helping us to see if the deal is really good. So in the last 30 days, the best price was 88 euros. Now it's 69. So we can be sure that they didn't raise the prices before the Black Friday just to dump them down on the day of sale. What else is interesting? We see the Diva, which we've mentioned already in this episode. It is for 88 euros instead of 159. The best price from the last 30 days. The same Fab filter is 125 euros, which is approximately $149, so similar to USA website. Quite a lot of things, really good sales here. Yes, I've mentioned this Akai, it's 69 euros. It is a really good price if you're into buying some MIDI controller. It's super black and I love it actually. Now let's head back to the Ableton's website for a moment because I've mentioned that I'm going to give you better discount, not 25%. We can get 35 or even 37% off Ableton Live. Why would you not avail of it? So how to do it? This is pretty simple. So these are the prices for the Ableton Live 12 Standard and Suite. You can see $329 and $562, but we can make that cheaper. Look here, that's also the Ableton's Live website. And now we see $277 and $487. How to get these prices? So the thing is quite simple. You have to have another license registered on the Ableton Live's website to be able to upgrade. But you might ask, okay, so do I have to pay for the Ableton first $70 to get it like $60 cheaper? And the answer is no. You can get Ableton Live for free or almost for free. And if you want to know how to do it, watch this video next. Now, that's it from me for today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video and see you guys next video. Cheers.